Question po about karma. Ano ang difference nung generational karma sa karma na kukuha natin from our past lives? For ex-ancestors natin nagkaroon ng karmic debt, bakit sa atin? Okay. Talking about karma, first of all, I just want to explain to you na karma only happens in the 3D dimension. It only happens in the time-space reality, kung saan merong cycle, merong polarity, merong duality. Sa higher consciousness or sa unity consciousness, sa divine oneness, sa law of one, wala pong karma doon kasi walang cycle doon. There is only the eternal. There's only oneness. Alright? Now, so explaining the karma from since walang karma sa higher dimension, sa higher world, that means illusion lang ang karma dito sa time-space reality. Pero explain ko pa rin kung paano gumagana yung illusion ng karma dito sa time-space reality. So yung illusion of karma o yung karma, gumagana yan through patterns, cycles, and habits. Once na sinimulan mo ang isang bagay, then it creates a pattern na it will most likely will happen again sa future kasi nasimulan mo na siya. Now, talking about sa nasimulan mo na pattern or nasimulan mo na cycle, yung binabanggit dito is yung generational karma at saka yung past life karma. So, this is my own perspective. This is based on my own experience. Ang past life karma is basically yung karma na nakukuha mo sa other versions of yourself. Kasi nga, time is illusion eh. Time is illusion, hindi nag-exist yung illusion. Therefore, yung reincarnation ng past and future mo, it's also an illusion. Kasi yung past and future mo exists in the now. Hindi siya nanggaling sa past or hindi siya nangyari sa past, hindi siya nangyari sa future. Linear time speaking, yes, may past life and mayroong future life. Pero pero outside the time-space reality, time is just illusion, walang karma or walang cycle. Okay, so yung personal karma mo, yung sinasabi mo nakuha sa past life, actually you are connecting to your parallel self na parang past life mo. Okay, hindi parang past life mo, but it's your parallel self. It's sarili mo yon na nasa ibang timeline and you are connecting to it, you're downloading information, energies doon sa parallel self mo na yon or sa parallel collection mo na yon, no version mo sa ibang dimension, sa ibang timeline, sa ibang parallel reality. So kung ano man yung karma ng parallel self mo dun sa ibang dimension and you're connecting to him, okay, nilalapit mo yung frequency mo sa kanya, malapit, nakakabit yun dun sa frequency mo, sa soul mo, ang mangyayari, you will get kung ano din yung karma na meron siya, kaya you still have it. So the only way to get to break the bond, to break the connection, the attachment, is for you to transmute it, to heal it. Trauma din kasi yon, yung karma niya, trauma din yun eh. So, you have to heal it, you have to transmute it from negative, positive, and back to the source, back to the divine oneness. Kasi all of our fragmentations and karmas and traumas, so these are just all fragmentations, separations from the divine oneness or divine one or divine source. Kasi there is no others. Illusion lang yung others eh. We are only one. Okay, you and I are maybe separate physically, pero that's just an illusion because the truth is we are not separated physically. We are connected. We are interconnected. So yung personal karma mo, yung past life, yung future lives mo, nagawa mo yan during your lifetime and then yung lifetime ng mga parallel versions mo o yung future and past versions mo. So yan yung present, yan yung yun yung personal karma mo. So kung ano man yung nagawa mo sa personal karma mo, that yun din yung kailangan mong i-balance from your karmic balance or your karmic debt. Okay, by the way, the word is debt. Debt as in utang, not the debt na kamatayan, but karmic debt, pero i-pronounce debt. So ganun ang mangyayari, you are paying, you're balancing yung imbalance na ginawa mo sa other timeline, other parallel versions mo. Kaya merong bumabalik ng mga karma. So that is karma. That is karma, personal karma. On the other hand, yung tinatanong mo is the ancestral karma. The ancestral karma naman is ito yung karma na nanggaling din sa lineage dun sa mga ninuno mo, sa ancestors mo. At namamana kasi ang karma, namamana kasi ang trauma, ang curse. So these are different terminologies based on spiritual discipline. Pag narinig mo yung sinabing generational trauma or generational curse or generational karma, basically it's all the similar thing. Parehas lang yung ibig sabihin yan. Ibig sabihin, it is an invisible force na nakakabit sa soul or soul imprints na sumasama doon sa energy connections nung lineage mula ancestor hanggang sa descendant. Now, kung ano man yung mga pattern or karma or action na ginawa ng mga ninuno mo, whether negative or positive in the past, meron yung epekto sa buhay mo ngayon. Kung hindi nila na-resolve yon sa lifetime nila at hindi na-resolve ng magulang mo sa lifetime nila, automatically carry over yon sa panahon mo. So, magmamana ka nung kung ano man yung karma na ginawa ng parents mo, kung ano man yung ginawa ng karma ng mga ninuno mo. Maraming cases niyan if you're mapapansin mo yung mga action star, for example, mga celebrities, action star, babaero sila during their lifetime. Now, nagkaroon sila ng mga anak na babae simply because para pagbayaran nila yung lahat ng balanse ng karma nila. Kasi nga marami silang babaeng pinaikot. So, darating ang time na magkakaroon din sila ng anak, which is their descendant, na connected din sa kanila, na parang din sila. Sila, yung mga anak naman nila yung papaikutin bilang kabayaran doon sa karma na yon. Mga anak naman nila yung tatanggap ng karma o yung maluloko. Maraming case niyan, si Robin Padilla, yung anak niya, 'di ba, si Kylie, sino pa ba? Maraming mga cases na gano'n na nangyayari na usually kapag kung anong ginawa ng magulang, namamana yon ng anak. Now, ikaw naman bilang anak, ang goal mo sa mundo is tapusin mo yung generational karma na yon. Tapusin mo yung karma ng ancestral karma na yon na minana mo sa mga magulang mo. And how to do that? To break the karma, to end the cycle, is to change the pattern. And how to change the pattern? You have to change your decisions in life. Ibig sabihin, kung ang parent mo naging madamot, dapat sa lifetime mo, dapat ang decision mo is maging generous, maging mapagbigay. Kung ang parent mo ay naging mayabang, dapat ikaw sa generation mo, dapat ikaw maging humble. Okay? Kung ang parents mo, ang ancestor mo mahirap, dapat sa generation mo, dapat ikaw magsikap ka, research, mag-aral, matuto, at manifest mo yung life na gusto mo so that you can break the poverty ancestral karma. Right? So that's how it works and how to break it. And to break it is just to simply change the habit or change the pattern. Okay? Change the habit, change the cycle, change the pattern by choosing a different timeline, choosing a different direction, choosing a different situation. Ganun lang ang pag-break ng karma. Alright? So, ganun lang yung gagawin ninyo kapag may napansin kayo sa pattern nyo, sa ugali ninyo na hindi mo alam saan nanggaling. Galing yon sa parents mo, galing yon sa parallel selves mo. So, you can change that by changing a different direction or making a different action, different karma, so that hindi ka na lumikha pa ng parehas na situation. Hindi ka na lumikha ng parehas na situation na pinagdaanan ng parents mo. Alright? Or pinagdaanan ng parallel version mo, ng past and future mo. Okay? So, I hope nakatulong. I hope naliwanagan ka. And if you have more questions about karma or anything else, ask me anything. Just comment lang below. And as of now, maraming salamat sa time nyo. Peace. Sayonara.